Hello, everybody. Farland, congrats on being the first to arrive. Hello, Raven. Hello, Pickle Rick. Hello, Cask. Hello, JPEG. Hello, Shkloo. Hello. Hello, Violet. Hello, True Crime Podcast. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Nico. Hello, Jen. Hello, Ginger. Welcome in, Sleuther Strike. Hello, Hobby Channel. Hello, Jazza. Thank you so much for the subscription for the 5th month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Salmon to the Void. Hello, Mel. Who else we got? Hello, Wolfstar. Hello, Miso. Misomo. There we go. Hello, Cronox. Missed much in the last streams. We've been doing a lot of fishing. That's about all you've missed. Good to have you here on time, Wolfstar. That's 11 away. It's not even that close. It's more than 1% different. Alrighty. Let us... It is close. It's more than 1% different. 1.1% off. Alrighty. We are gonna play some Stardew. Hi, Bamya. Welcome in. Don't destroy my dreams. You might get it back one day. It won't be because of how the formula worked, though. That's right. We had like a Nan Infinite one, didn't we? We gotta figure out why that happened. Maybe it's just fun. It's only happened one time. I'm not sure why it happened one time. Hello, Pickle Rick. We do need this stuff. Yay, we're starting to dig into our actual supply here. Yay? Yay. By the way, we're getting close on void salmon. Soon we will not have to harvest void salmon anymore. Let's see where we are just to make sure. Alright. 244. So we need about 750 more void salmon. That's about 8 more trips. 8 more trips is like 2 weeks. Volmans. How are you? I'm doing well. How about you? Alrighty, that is our day. We should check down here, actually. Alright, we're good. So now, we're gonna go fishing. Wait, do we have a child? No, we got rid of it. Enjoy your lurk and food, Violet. That's totally fair, Ginger. Enjoy your lurk. Shh. We didn't forget anything. That was a lie. I'm okay. Good to hear you're okay. Jazzy, you're playing Minecraft, huh? New update? Having a good time? I have not, Raven. I've heard very mixed things about it. Positive and negative. Building a house, messing about. Glad you're having some fun. Ooh, 999 Farland, very nice. One. I have no interest in watching it. I kind of feel the same way. I'd probably go see it if it was animated. Money is expensive nowadays. Very true to the game. I don't think the game's in live action, Jazza. Yeah, I heard that Mumbo's in it, and Lizzie as well. $20 ain't even $20 anymore, man. It's $7 at best. Honestly, yes. It really does feel that way. I guess that is how inflation works. Oh my goodness, is that Jess? In my chat? Oh man. Hey Jess, I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday today. Welcome in. Y'all don't know Jess, aka the Valiant Son. They're a wonderful streamer here on Twitch and a super awesome person. Make sure you go give them a follow if you're not already doing so. Let's not get too far into the discussion on it, Don. Understandable, but... Saw your comment. Yeah, Barlet. I do want those auto petters, Blade. Yeah, Blade did a great video today. What? I should catch this fish before I keep reading chat. I thought I caught you already. There we go. Cleaning day. Oh, quest to find the missing cat toys. What's the reward? Also, welcome in, Don. Can't read. I was actually cleaning my desk today. I was amazed how much stuff I was able to throw away. Yes, the endless cycle. Oh, I was trying to move my tea. Ran out of time. Sisyphusian. Cat handling. Right, let's move this over now. I think so, Zach. It gets easier when you have a high fishing level, though. I've been doing it without the trap bobber, which has made me kind of reevaluate that a little bit. But also, I'm in a weird situation where I have 18 fishing, which is not a typical spot to be in. Actually, 17 fishing. How much of a buff would +4 luck be? I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know what you're trying to do, though. There's a lot of things in this game that luck doesn't matter for at all, and then there are some things where it's really important. So it just depends what you're working on. Like, I always keep these on, even though I don't really use them all that much. Yeah, Zach, I think maybe scorpion carp. A lot of people say octopus, but I've never had as much trouble with octopus. It's probably either scorpion, carp, octopus, or lava eel, though, for the non-legendary fish. I'm struggling to think of another one that would be on par with those three. This one's being annoying today. I'm getting 17 fishing because it's during the desert festival, Zach, so I get a +3 from the desert festival itself, from the food there. I'm not even using seafoam. I use the one I'm using now, which is the lobster bisque for +4. That's gold star. +4, +3, +10. I could use a master rod as well, but I prefer the preserving because it saves the bait more. And the extra fishing level is not necessary when I'm not perfect catching. true, Jazz. It finally happened. It finally happened. After now you can buy them. Eat your heart out, Wand of Sparking. Someone clip that too. Alright, I'm gonna post that. Just in case. Steel toad for extra protection. Yeah, exactly, Jen. I knew it was gonna happen one day. Tale as old as time. That's the only one I know about. Admittedly, I haven't been, like, fishing this whole time. Gene. Oh, come in, by the way, Gene. Hope you're doing well. It's not like it's been 91 years of straight fishing before I got it. Get 2 in a row. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? You can buy it from the Adventurers Guild now, but you couldn't in 1.5. This was the only way to get this item in 1.5 was fishing chests. And Wand of Sparking made a video where he was getting every obtainable item in 1.5. Well, or Remixed Mines, but he didn't use Remixed Mines. So as a result of that, he had to fish for it, and it was a whole thing. It was like half his video's runtime was getting the work boots. Yeah, it was very rare for, like, no reason. This is an El Natural work boot, though. Well. Cool. Jackpot. Only the golden mystery boxes were really good for me there. The challenge bait's okay, but... I should really only be catching the golden fishing chests. Hey, Concerned Martin. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Ah, I see, Don. Let me read the rest of your messages in a second, Don. I think I missed what you were saying about your luck. As soon as I catch this fishy. Overshot, undershot. Gonna jump up next. Nope, I'm a liar. Mostly for Skull Cavern. If you're trying to get treasure chests, then yeah, it's worth it to have the +4 luck. If you're just doing regular Skull Caverning, though, just having the 3 luck is probably fine. Hey, Fish Gamer, welcome in. We are, in fact, fishing. Fish, fish, fish until you drop. Got salmon on my mind, I don't ever give it up. That was a perfect void salmon catch. They are now strawberry. I at least see that one. I don't know if I saw any others recently. Yeah, Gene, it is possible I got work boots at an earlier time and just don't remember, because I didn't realize how significant they were. But I don't recall. Seems unlikely, though. I probably would have kept them, and I didn't have any, so it's unlikely that I got them before. Dr. Dwayne? I think I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good job, Twitch. Twitch got you there in the end. What is it about, like, warm tea that just makes you feel so alive? I have enough. I have 999 Miss Angler bait, if that's what you're referring to, Zach. And I do use the Miss Angler bait to catch, but... I haven't done all of them. What does Ask Me a Science Question do? You can ask me any science question, and I'll attempt to answer it as best I can. Can't guarantee it'll be completely accurate, but I will answer the best I can. Okay, we actually do want the golden chests. Why not pick them up? There's a chance of star drop tea, which saves me time with the raccoons. I'd probably answer it anyways, fish gamer. To be honest with you. But I can't guarantee I'll answer it. You could answer it wrong on purpose.
Mew Mew style, Mew Mew grace, Mew Mew power in your face.
That's kind of like asking a science question. Thanks for the Mew Mew fish. This guy was a little rude at first, but then just gave up. What even is a science? A method for understanding the world. And the best method we know how to understand the world. Can I eat it? Can you eat a concept? Yes. In summer, we do the Trout Derby, at least for a few more years. We're actually almost done with it. That is the only thing we do in summer, though. We skip all the other festivals. They don't give us anything we need anymore. I wish I could eat concepts. Conceptually. Ice chips are kind of like fake real food. Again, thank you so much for this resubscription. Welcome back to the stack for the second month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. I feel like I haven't seen your name in a while again. Up, up, down, up, down. There we go. Would a hologram meal be conceptual food? I mean, the photons are real. Moonlight jellies? That's not a collectible item, Zach. There's no actual item being collected in that festival. It's a very pretty festival with an amazing soundtrack, but yeah, there's nothing there to get. Just a little lurker sometimes. Jen, yes. Okay, I swear I knew that. We have so many gens here, though. I was just like, am I sure it's a gen? Or am I confusing that with other gens? There's like 2 gens here already. Alright, bruh, I gotta go. Bye, fish. My brain was like, it's gen, right? And I'm like, what? It's spelled gen. Maybe I'm thinking of a different gen. It's a joke that only appeals to me. I'm sure it appeals to many, Zach. I just didn't get it. A whole army worth of gens. Some might say it's a generation of gens. Generation Gen. The generation. Just like stuttering. Generation. There is, in fact, a Mel army. That's true. It's like cheating, because you get both the Melanies and the Melissas of the world. Possibly more that I can't think of. Melody? Yeah, Melody would count too, right? The generation. There any other MEL names? There's a few MALs. Melinda? I don't know if I've met anyone named Melinda, but... I've heard the name before, but I don't know if I, like, know anyone named that. So I started watching The Wire yesterday. It's pretty enjoyable so far. I finally got HBO Max, and I'm like, well, I might as well catch up on these shows in case I cancel the service later. So I've been going in order of things that are considered very popular. Yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a lot so far. I'm 7 episodes in, I think, right now, to the first season. Mel Brooks in the chat. Yeah, Mel by itself is also just a name. I should clarify that. Millie? Mel is typically like a guy's name though, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Still go by Mel. Melvin. Ah. Hey Mayo, welcome in. Jen with a G is so good for puns. Ah, there you go. You can't spell genius without Jen. That's actually great. Millie, short for Melissa. That's interesting. The Wire is not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be more like a police procedural. I mean, it's not exactly like that, but I was expecting it more to be on the focus to be outside of the police. But maybe that changes in different seasons. Glenn is short for Glenajammin. Glenjammin. Oh, yes. Jim is short for Jiffany. I've heard things about True Blood. Actually, pretty good things about True Blood. Is that on Max as well? I have to eventually look at what they've got there. Kim is short for Kimothy. I thought Kims were just short in general. Good morning, DMNC. Jazz is short for jazzercise. Sounds like, you know, I thought like exercise, which I'm assuming that's like what that's referencing, but I was thinking like exercise, like to remove a spirit from a person. Like exercise demons. Jazzercise. How's the decade of fishing going? Good so far. We're more than a month in. Got lots of void salmon. Mick is short for Nicholas. Nicholas Phenomenal. When I watched the first Harry Potter movie as a youngin', maybe it was even the first book, I don't remember which I saw first, / read first. I thought like the Nicholas Flamel guy who's immortal, I was like, is that Santa Claus? Saint Nick? It's like the first thing I thought of, I remember. Because he's immortal and his name is Nicholas.
Oh, it's a person.
There we go. Scooter McGavin. Lovely name. Thank you for the follow. Gorged on pancakes, about to die. It sounds like you need some more pancakes, Strawberry. Did you have strawberries on your pancakes or just syrup? Book. We got lots of books today. As far as way to dies go, like death by pancake suffocation doesn't seem as bad as some of the other ones. Just syrup, buttermilk pancakes. It does sound good. What a good way to die, though. At least it would smell nice. Hey, Julius, welcome in. You're doing a decade of just fishing? We'll see. We might finish. We won't finish. Oh. What fishes are still left? Yes. We'll do other stuff too, Jen. It's just like our free time during this year, the decade is going to be spent fishing. We'll be doing the same stuff we were doing before, but instead of going to sleep every day, we'll just go fishing. Hey, Opti. Hope you're doing well. That'll work. Not 3 a.m. for me. Let's go. It's noon for me. It's actually somewhat nice out. I might open my window a little bit. It's getting kind of warm in here. Welcome in, Diana. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. You weren't moving. I was doing math. What's the command for progress tracker link? Exclamation mark 999 will bring you to the spreadsheet. That'll let some air flow in here. There's also exclamation mark checklist if you want to look at the checklist. Grease lightning and ABBA. Why is that painful? Sounds awesome. Or is it like an age thing? You're only as tall as the world will let you be, and you're only as small as the world will make you seem. So when the going gets tough, and you feel like you will fall, just look on the bright side, you're roughly 6 feet tall. Yeah, something like that, Zach. Sometimes I can catch more than one fish at a time, though. I'm going to be doing that often. I'm nowhere near 6 feet tall. I said roughly. Anyways, it's a metaphor. He's a singer, he's a track star, here's a star drop to you. Taken too far. Six foot on Tinder. Shortest in your friend group at 5'7". Man, fins are tall. I guess you have to be to see over all those trees. From a tall part of England. Love it. Ooh, the eternal battle between CH and CK continues in my chat. Between Zachary and Zachariah. Zachary's one of my middle names. You have more than one middle name? Is that common in England or something? There's a lot of people in the US that don't even have a single middle name. Ah, fair enough, Jazza. They have like a 2-for-1 special. Oh no, it was almost perfect. Yeah, exactly, Jen. It's not a small amount. Ah, that's a cool idea, Jazza. I like it. Ooh. Rip. Well, I only dropped one today. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can get to 70. It's like from Critical Role, Percy's name. I cannot recall it, but it is extremely long. Woman called Zachary David, but that's Zac Efron's name. Would you be offended to have Zac Efron's name? Mine's explicitly Xpicky Ginger Chatteron. Truly. Don't dox yourself now, Ginger. There it is. So it's Percival Frederick Stein von Mussel-Kowalski de Rollo III. My name is Violet is not dead. Good full name. It's insane. We're learning so much about chat today. I don't know, Jazzo. My initials are Ja. Ja oder Nein? Ein bisschen ja. Algo is no longer the main character. I never was. Remember Sneakers is here. I haven't seen Psycho. Wait, isn't Psycho the one where the girl just gets stabbed in the tub? Or is that a different thing? Thank you, Jess. Oh, where's Sneakers at? Where did I put Sneakers? I was cleaning my desk. Down here. Here comes the boys. Come on. Oh, just in time. Oh. No, I guess I haven't seen it. Alright, we're all done today. How was your food, Violet? Or you still have it, I guess. Let's keep moving. Books. At some point we should actually finish these 3. I don't know when, but we should. Eating and chatting. Careful, make sure you breathe. Yep, I never bought one. Officially, the work boots are now here. Breathing is overrated. Breathing is overrated has been called in chat. 318 void salmon plus the stack we already have. Making good progress. I just got free eggs. Did you have like a scratch off lottery ticket or something? Child. Ooh, chopped up sausage, potatoes, and eggs. That sounds delicious, actually. As it normally does, Raven. We're here for 2 reasons. The first reason is to make you hungry. The second reason is to stack. Honestly, like, big food should pay me some money for how often we talk about food here. It's raining today, huh? Swap. Oh, these are full. I guess we're doing that first today. Must be nice to get free eggs. Oh my goodness. They're like $7 an egg right now. They're just handing them out for free. Alright, we need to fish. Fish, 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 no matter what. By the way, we don't need these carp. I don't know why I thought we would need carp. We don't need carp. We technically don't need the squid either, but we kind of do. It's confusing. Yeah, we got 2 carp ponds that we don't need here. Why is it so cold outside? It's April. You know what they say? April showers are really cold. Alright, we are going to switch in... We want more squid, more sardines, more eels. These are the only things we need, right? Oh, not over here. I want to look over here. Eels at 300. Yeah, so we'll just replace it with a sardine and an eel pond. Seems good to me. Take cold showers in April. Why is it so warm there? It hasn't been warm here. Congrats, England. Shouldn't it be like raining there 24/7 or something? IT Toxic, welcome in. C. Might just sit in the garden. Oh, that does sound nice to sit outside in the air. I have my window open very slightly to get some air in here, and it's like seeping cold in. My feet are starting to feel a little cold. Could wear some socks, I guess. Too far. It's colder in your house than it is outside. That's fair. It's sunny, but I feel cold. Get one of the mirrors that reflects more sunlight onto you. Nope. Only if you empty the ponds. Diana? Do you have to recomplete the quests? As long as the pond is not empty, you never have to do the quests again. Emptied. Like, completely. Like, clicking empty pond. You can empty it to 0, but it won't grow. But then you can put as many, up to 10 fish in it whenever you want, still. Cold hands, cold hands! Luckily, we're almost done with this. Unluckily, we're still not done with this. Alright, this one we're gonna empty now. There's no reason to have the carp in here. We're gonna switch for you. No hand-holding before marriage. Technically, these ones down here are done whenever. But I want a lot of extra. You hold hands in the woods before marriage. Does it count? Yes. The trees have eyes, Jazza. If the trees know, then everyone knows. Violent emptying the ponds. I love that the fish just like go scattering everywhere. It's such a glorious 1.6 change. It's hilarious and useful, which is what every update should be. Trees are snitches. Oh, forward. Lorax would not approve. The Lorax doesn't accomplish anything. I had to say it. Bad activist. There's only one true way to achieve political activism. I speak for my knees. Ow. Arson. No, not arson. Nor riots. Trees are more inappropriate than humans, spreading their seeds and pollen everywhere. Oh, oops. Yeah, and humans are allergic to their seed. Trees have pollen? I think it's flowers, right? I don't think trees have pollen. Allergic to tree pollen. Okay. There are things I don't know in this world. I meant to empty this. This pond is empty. Now it is. Alright. It's... Yeah, I mean, we're doing that. Hey Martini, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Trees have pollen. Gotcha, gotcha. Now that you say that, it makes sense. Just wasn't expecting it. Alright, that was most of the day. We're still gonna go fishing a little, but Nice. We're up to 400 midnight carp and 300 flounder. We're probably going to go all the way up to a stack. Just to make sure we have enough. But we'll see. Squid's almost done. The thing is, the reason we have squid is not for the squid anymore, it's for the ink. So as soon as sardines are done, which we need 2 stacks of them here, we'll switch those all to squid ponds and just grab the ink whenever they're there. Tell CA to add pollen drops to the game. No. Milimpiro, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Why are you short 11 walleye? This isn't the stack. This is the walleye stack. So I'm short a lot more than 11. Because we're getting iridium quality. I probably used it to make the bait. So walleye bait, which is here. Oh, speaking of which. 6 legends. How many Glacierfish Jr. do we have? 0? Zero. I mean, they're in here, but... We got 71. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. I think it's like 100-ish. It's like 130 we need. Yeah, we don't have enough of any of these fish yet. We want to finish the bait. So, definitely don't have enough of these. It's just these 3 fish. The Glacierfish Jr., Legend, 2, and Son of Crimson Fish. We want to finish up that bait. So we have 58 Son of Crimson Fish, 27 Legend, and 13 Glacierfish Jr. Yeah, we get 7.5 per fish, so that's not going to be enough. I can get more, but I might as well just wait till I have them. Nope, wrong one. Alright, so we're gonna go fishing. So ads are gonna start in a minute. I'm just gonna be making my way to the secret woods to go fishing and then doing some fishing. So I'll see you guys on the other side of that ad. Fishing equal life. True. Oh, look who's here. Alright, I gotta focus. Pretend like I'm good at fishing. Well, that was a good start. Imagine dropping a carp. Oops. Clicked on accident there. Oh, we got it. We got the triple. Oh, baby, a triple. See you later, Jazza. Thanks for hanging out. I need that one. Don't jump. Good. No wood skip yet. Well, carp is the thing I need the least, so if I accidentally drop a few by jumping quick, that's just fine. Kind of weird we haven't gotten any wood skip yet, though. Skipping out on you. Who's skipping out on me? The fishies? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Any stops you'd recommend on the Ring of Kerry? Make sure you get to the Kerry Cliffs while it's still light out. That would be my high recommendation. Wait, what's it called? The Kerry Cliffs? Hold on a minute. The thing I think I liked most about the Ring of Kerry is there's just so many places to get out and kind of like explore and enjoy. Like kind of out of nowhere. Yeah, Kerry Cliffs are absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Let me just quickly go through the points I made on my map here. Rhino Sin, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome back to the stack for the 7th month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Okay, right near the start of the Ring of Kerry, there's like some gorgeous waterfalls that are kind of off the beaten path a little bit, where you kind of gotta like walk to them, but they're very pretty. There was like a park with a castle, which was kind of nice. I didn't spend all that much time there. Muckross. I remember this, yeah. It was just kind of a pretty grounds. Where's the overlook that was really gorgeous as well? Is it here? I don't think this was it. Honestly, like, my best bet is just, this is it. Ladies View, Gift Shop, Terrace. Yeah, that's it for sure. It's called Ladies View. You're just gonna pass it, so you'll know it when you see it for sure. Absolutely beautiful. There's some nice beaches on the far end as well. We only stopped by for a little bit on those, but they were really pretty. You will find ladies there. It's true. Anyways, the peninsula just north of the Ring of Kerry is also really beautiful as well. The city name there is Dingle. So that's also a very good option. How much is left of the challenge? A lot. We have a spreadsheet that you can take a look at, though. Die, which it looks like you pulled up right there. That's very recently updated. So pretty much everything on there is accurate. Oh, Jen, you heading out? I'm sorry, I missed that. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Jen. Go adult grocery shopping for all your needs. Welcome back, Raven. What kind of food you get? Oh, gosh darn it. I don't think we've gotten any wood skip yet. Which is just unlikely, right? Like, oh no, we got 3. Okay. We did start late today, so I'm not expecting like a full thing, but... Hi, Terry, welcome in. Ultra challenge bait. You only get like 1 chance at it. Would sure be nice, but I don't expect that to happen, Jen. Pasta, Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes from the dining hall. Lovely. It's a well-balanced dining hall meal there. Level 1 fishing bar size? Oh gosh. That'd be nearly impossible to use. You can only do it with like carp. Alright, that should be another wood skip. Now we need another catfish. Let's even this out. Not a catfish. Oh, come on! I didn't even mean to click. Oh, a wall basket. I will have plenty. Ooh, Raven. I would not want to do that. Sounds like an interesting challenge, but... not appealing to me. Wow, we got the perfect there. That was tough. My dog's barking. Oh my goodness, I thought I caught it already. I keep overthinking this. I think I'm done and I'm not. I have to make sure I'm done. Like, not stop playing until the ding happens. Oh, I need that one. They probably are, Diana, but you gotta get lucky. Probably like double trap bobber. Since your bar size can increase. Or maybe you're allowed to use cork bobbers as well. Oh yeah, for sure, Diana. That might be tough as well. If you're allowed to use cork bobbers, I actually don't think they'd be your best bet. I think 2 trap bobbers would be the best. So it's like, as long as you're hitting it occasionally, it will slow it from falling enough that you can just like keep raising it. Of all the fish, no, I don't think lava eel's the worst. Even for a level 1 bar. I don't think it really changes which fish are hard. I think it's like the same issue. Let's go back. Hey Royce, welcome in. Yeah, it wasn't exactly a even distribution there. Buster Bob Joe. Dang, Buster. Oops. Squeaky. Why don't we give you one of these? Just so you don't forget I love you. That'll be good. Did you feed your animals? It's been like 1 day. Gotta remember that time moves slower. Because we're fishing every day, so we're not like moving through an obscene amount of time. I will check them today though. But I think we're good. We're gonna marry through everyone, probably. Delph. Okay, a little lower than I thought, admittedly. More than half still, though. There are still animals? Yep, we're hiding them. They're in the corners. Golden chickens are my moneymakers. So we definitely still need them. Speaking of which, we also need to go buy wheat flour today. But Piers isn't open until 9. Perfect timing, JPEG. No, I have not. Alright, well. I don't know what the best way to do it is then. I guess I just go fishing and then come back and then go fishing again. Get a solid hour. Piers is open, but unless he's at the counter, you can't buy from him. And while Clint is nice enough to stand at his counter for his entire life, Pierre doesn't give us that benefit. I forgot my food. That's okay. I'm just gonna catch these without a fishing buff. Because I'm just that good. You're fine, Diana. Rare Clint W. If you could see past his flaws, there is something there. I feel like Clint and Pierre are pretty equally hated, just for like different reasons. Beauty and the Clint. What is that something? Only you can know. It's different for everyone. Pierre never tried to sell me a car. He might be better at it, though. I love that there are actually cars in this game where there's, like, not roads, technically. Where are you gonna put that car, Lewis? Where are you gonna drive to, exactly? Can that car even get to the road where the bus is? I don't know if it can. Gus is the true mayor. Let me see the papers on that one. We can delete you and you. Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean you can unmayor them. You need to do an election for that. I have more net worth than the entire town. Alright. I missed it. Wheat flour. That's like 2 million. Nothing. Alright. That'll last a bit though. I would vote for Gus over Lewis. What are Gus's policy positions? You can use a bomb. Yeah, you can do that, Strawberry. But that deletes it, so that might not exactly be what you're hoping for. Oh yeah, I see. You can use a bomb, Strawberry, to blow up the hay in one of the coops. And then you can pull it out of the hopper in the coop. You can just pull out as much as you want that way. Forgot to eat this. His policy is good food and not spending money on an overpriced statue. You don't know that he spent, like, mayoral money on that statue. It could have been his own funds. Yeah, really, Strawberry. It's a common thing, because people have had that same issue. And that's one of the things you can do. Just use a cherry bomb, and then you can pull hay right out of the thing next to it. Right next to where the food is. It won't let you pull hay out of there unless there's some missing from the tray, which is why you have to use the cherry bomb. Lewis just sneaks around with Marnie. I assume Lewis does mayor stuff as well. We just don't see that because it would be boring to see. I don't even know if it's like a conflict of interest. I get the sense that Lewis is just like unsure about his feelings, you know? Which is a bad thing to do to Marnie, but I don't think he's hiding it for that purpose. Yeah, I mean, you can lie about your intentions, though. Like, he can say something and not actually mean it. I need basalt. Open some Omni Geodes. Or Magma Geodes. .7 taxes update. You can pay someone to do your taxes for you, but it's more expensive than just paying the taxes. What does Lewis make you pay for? Name one thing Lewis makes you pay for. You basically get the farm for free. No taxes. The vault bundle. That's not Lewis, that's the Junimos. If anything, the Junimos are more greedy than Lewis's. Lewis simply states that it would be great if the community center were up and running again. He doesn't make you do the community center. Getting knocked out. I believe canonically someone is just stealing your money when you get knocked out. His problems. He's not making you pay for the shorts. In fact, he gives you money when you give them back to him, doesn't he? Hey, Oni, I'm sorry you have a headache. That sucks. Welcome in, though. Does Morris steal money? Sure, he uses, like, methods through a capitalistic system to obtain wealth, but I guess that's not the same as stealing. He doesn't help build it. Neither does anyone else in town. I don't think there's a single person that helps you work on the community center in the entire town. Yeah, exactly, Delph. I know. I feel like a lot of hatred from characters comes from, like, assumed characteristics that aren't, like, canonically true. There are things that Lewis did that, like, aren't the best, but also, like, humans are flawed. That's okay. Ooh, a chicken. Cart ladies are backbone. True. I've seen his face. That man would steal from me. Is that profiling? No profiling in chat, please. Morris could be a stand-up guy, you know? He's just got a job that makes him do horrible things. I have no flaws. I have no enemies. So many challenges wouldn't work without the cart. I think doing challenges cartless is actually more fun. More interesting. I don't like Mr. Q. I love Mr. Q. The dichotomy of chatters. I think Mr. Q is meant to be like a secret underground organization of some kind. Cart? The cart lady? The one that has the traveling cart? I am Mr. Q. I'm Mr. Q. No, I'm Mr. Q. No, guys, I'm actually Mr. Q. Like, I'm Mr. Q. I'm Mr. Blue. I'm a root on the tree of knowledge. I'm alive, I think. Well, you can prove you exist by realizing you're alive. If you think, therefore you are. You could totally cosplay as Mr. Q. Let me just, like, put on some blue face. What color is Mr. Q's skin, anyways? It is blue, right? I feel like dyeing my whole face doesn't seem that appealing to me. Hi, Caddy. Welcome in. Mr. Blueface. Are we talking about Mr. Q, Rovi? Martini? Canonically, a contemporary of your grandfather's. I love that phrasing so much. Oh, Descartes. Dude, Descartes had some good ideas. Namely, one good idea, and then a bunch of ramblings. Good on you, Descartes. Now, Philosophy 101 students all over the universe will have to learn your name. To be fair, he was really good at like tearing apart his own arguments. A little too good for his sake. He basically like said, well, I have some significant ways to prove that reality can't be trusted. The only thing you can trust is your own thoughts and existence. And then he was like, but God exists, so it's okay. And then he got excommunicated for saying that. Truly a visionary. Exactly, Martini. All my exceptions are meaningless because, well, God exists, so he wouldn't let that happen. We do love begging the question. That's a lot of stuff. Nice, Baguette. Congrats on your 5-stream streak. Shh, I'm catching fishies. I think, therefore, I am. I think, therefore, it is. I mean, it's a normal translation. I mean, it is referring to existence, like him existing. So I am is like saying the same thing. What's up, Prater? You have pizza. I'm also having pizza in an hour. I know you are, but what am I? I'm surprised I even exist. All I do is go to bed and sleep. That's still existing. Sleep is one of the best parts of existing, in fact. You can just go comatose once a day for 1/3 of the day. Perfect. That's true, Martini. Sleeping too much actually makes you more tired.
Yes, science!
Indeed. The dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they can manifest their dreams into reality. It's a Lana Del Rey lyric. It's also a quote from Edgar Allan Poe, I believe. Cite your sources, Del Rey. Manipulative daydreaming? I wouldn't say you're manipulating. It's supposed to refer to the fact that, like, people who dream at night only, like, experience that as a dream, but people who did dream during the day are, like, people who actually are trying to put their ideas into reality. It's not meant as, like, a super serious thing. Oh, not manipulative? Sorry, I'm fishing. Give me a second. Maladaptive. Not providing adequate or appropriate adjustment to the environment or situation. I don't see how that applies there. Yes, don't forget to eat and take your meds. Fish. Every time I catch a fish, I should just go, fish. I'll go stacks, therefore he is. True. Stacking as an affirmation of existence. That's why I'm here. The end exam, one of my philosophy's exams, was watching The Matrix? Wait. Part of your exam was watching The Matrix? Did you even have to, like, write about it, or? Fish is trout a la cream. Creamy trout. What's up, Oopity? Thank you for the heart. And the king streamer. I'm out of tea. I can pretend there's some left in there, though. Say note about his interests. Pretend to drink your tea. I've never actually once had tea here. I just pretend to drink it because it makes me seem smart. Oh, Algo drinks tea, huh? He must be an intellectual. Yes, just like his glasses. Ooh, we do love some milk. Sophisticated. Pinky out, drinks tea. Has a cat on his head. You liar. I do actually drink tea. That was a joke. It'd be pretty funny if I didn't. Like, of all the things to lie about, that would be an interesting one to choose. Every person of high standing has a cat on their head. Algo has a cat on his head. Therefore, Algo is a person of high standing. We're talking philosophy, now we're doing logic. If A, then B, A. Actually, no, that's not what that one is. Every person with a cat on their head is of high standing. So, that's an if then, right? I'm forgetting this stuff. Yeah, that's if A, then B. Then it's C is A. It's a plushie of a cat. No, Sneakers is very real. Don't doubt the power of a cat. Seen plenty of anime. Being a plushie doesn't mean it isn't real. Fair. Sneakers can think, therefore Sneakers is. If Sneakers isn't real, then Sneakers can't hurt you. Sneakers is real, therefore. So that would be, if not A, then not B. A, therefore B. I think that's actually flawed logic. No, I think that's accurate logic. I ate too much pizza. Or did you not have enough pizza? Does Sneakers purr constantly? Wow, I'm good. We have no idea if what we create does have consciousness. We have ways of detecting brain function, though. I don't know if anyone stuck a plush cat in there, but at least consciousness as we understand it. Hi, Brittany. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. I was told nobody likes me because of a dad joke I sent somebody. Yeah, it's pretty typical. Welcome in, Crepper. Hope you're doing well today. Make your stomach bigger. Salt. Yeah, if y'all don't know Brittany, Brittany's a great streamer here on Twitch. Catching fish is tough. We can only recognize types of consciousness that we conceptualize and detect. I mean, yeah. But that's how we define consciousness, by the types of consciousness we know of. So until we know about others, then we can't really assume that others exist. Hey, Green Pen. Welcome in. Due to noise complaints, they passed a law in Hawaii that you're no longer allowed to laugh above a certain decibel. Now you can only use aloha. Where's my ban button? When this fish is finished. Dang it. I knew that happened. We're not working on Dorados right now. That'll be something we come back to later. Not a bad idea to get started on, but I haven't thought it through yet. I'll see myself out. Yeah, jokes are pretty nice. Planets have a layer of silicone and other conductive materials. They might just be naturally occurring consciousnesses. The stars are alive. All I know is that Earth is alive is going to be freaking pissed at us. If objects like that are capable of conscious thought, but not capable of, like, actually taking actions, then that just seems cruel and unusual. They're just trapped. How do you catch a unique rabbit? You sneak up on it. How do you catch a tame rabbit? The tame way, you sneak up on it. I don't get it. I don't know, Crepper. For me, it seems better to just finish it off, because it feels like I'm making more progress as I'm getting closer and closer to finishing the fish. I like to see number go up. We do love our lucky rings. Number go burr, fishing go burr. What's your guys' favorite mass extinction? I like the one we don't know how it happened. Good mass extinction. Where everything just died, we have no idea why. Great one. No pun intended. Great. Is it the Permian? I like mysterious max extinctions. That's gonna go on my Tinder profile. Huge fan of mass extinctions. Ooh, the volcano one. Blood basalt event. Good deal. The meteor one is pretty good too. Most people say it's R, but a pirate's first love is the sea. He beat me to it. Oh no. Algo knows jokes. I can talk faster than you guys can type. It is helpful sometimes. Boom. 400. Get in there. Clean. Alright, y'all. It's time to admit it. I messed up. I forgot I had a thing I had to do today. So even though we've only been streaming for about 2 hours, I gotta go. I was like, yay, I get to stream today. How exciting. I totally forgot I'm supposed to go to D&D in like 30 minutes. Actually, less. I'm supposed to be there now. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to send you guys off. Luckily for you, it looks like we have a lovely Lee, aka 20-something loser, doing some speed runs. Oh, talk to everyone %. Well, that's fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this going. Hey, copy that message if you are a non-subscriber. And copy this one if you are a subscriber. And I will see you guys all on Tuesday, I hope. I will be gone next week, so after Friday. So after Tuesday and Thursday next week, I'm going to be gone for like a week. So we're going to have 2 streams coming up and then a bit of a break. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will catch you guys all in the future. Bye for now, everybody. Goodbye, Raven. Goodbye, Violet. Goodbye, Catty. Goodbye, Ginger. Goodbye, Strawberry. Goodbye, Cat. Goodbye, Martini. Goodbye, Jen. Goodbye, Crepper. Goodbye, Baguette. Goodbye, Delphin. Goodbye, Cask. Goodbye, Diana. See you later, everybody. Goodbye. Bye, Misamo.